Greetings, my name is Maria.
And my name is Archa.
Every great institution has a story, and every story begins with a vision.
And what started as a vision for equitable education and women's empowerment has grown into a community of learners, dreamers, and change makers because of his belief in what is possible when education opportunity meets courage.
It is our pleasure to have with us the founder of the Princeton Foundation, whose commitment brought this initiative into being and whose constant support and guidance have shaped the journey we celebrate today.
May I now invite Dr. Ashutosh K. Pathak, founder of the Princeton Foundation for Peace and Learning, to share with us the journey and vision of the organization.
Dr. Pathak's dedication to creating educational opportunities has transformed countless lives. Please join us in welcoming to the stage.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you? So let me start with a shlok. Avahanam najanami visarjanam, pujam chaiva najanami, chamyatah parmeshwari. This is a prayer, an invocation of God for the forgiveness. Forgiveness of what? Forgiveness on behalf of the organizing committee. The organizing committee members worked day and night for months to organize this conference. They did their best to organize it, but if there was any shortcoming, if there was any mistake inadvertently that happened on behalf of the organizing committee, I ask for your forgiveness. Please forgive and bless this event with your blessings. So now I ask the organizing committee members to please stand up for 1 second so that everybody can see who these students were. Please give a round of applause. Have a seat. Now, many of you might be wondering how this all started. This didn't start 6 months back. This didn't start 1 year or 2 years or even 15 years back. This started decades back. And there was one incident that led to this, what we are seeing today. When I was in elementary school, one day, as you all know, in Indian households, there are maid servants who come and wash your utensils, which is not a very, I am a big, I respect the labor a lot. However, washing the utensils while sitting on the floor is not a very fancy job to do, right? So one day, the maid servant of our home, she couldn't come to wash the utensils, and she sent her daughter to wash the utensils at our home. And that girl was sitting on the floor of my kitchen. She was washing the utensil. I was, maybe I was 8 or 9 years old. So I was standing there, and suddenly my elder sister, who was doing undergraduate course BA in a college, she came in the kitchen, right, where this girl was sitting on the floor washing the utensils. And this girl turned back, looked at my sister, and when they looked at each other, the kind of embarrassment I saw on that girl's face, I still cannot think about that moment without a lump in my throat, because they were classmates in the college. That was the moment I decided that when I grow up, I will do something so that no girl should go through this kind of situation in her life. So that was the moment, then this all started. So in 2011, which is 15 years back, we were trying to do something of this sort, but 15 years back it materialized. And this scholarship program started with one college in Varanasi, and where we started sponsoring college education of girls of 10 students every year. And that continued for 10 years, but we realized that that was not enough. That was not enough. Not financial support, giving them the financial support is not enough. We have to do something more. So we introduced the concept of mentorship, which is giving them the professional mentorship as well as holistic mentorship, cultivate them as a holistic human being, socially responsible human being. So that was started in 2020. Then 2-3 years back, we realized that even that is not enough. We cannot continue to sponsor 100 girls every year and then make these 100 girls successful. So we thought about what to do next. So 2-3 years back, the program evolved again into leadership. So now, when we select the students, we don't select them for their scholarship, for their growth, for their success. We select them because of their leadership capabilities. So now, when you see the batch, the students from this batch or previous batch, they are not students, they are leaders. And I now invite all these leaders to please stand up. Please stand up of this batch. Now, let's give them a round of applause. These are our leaders. In their hand, we are handing over the world. And believe me, we are handing over the world in a better hand. You can sit now. And to these leaders, I have a request that from now onwards, you have to take the responsibility, take the ownership to be more. Don't focus on just your own success, just your own growth. You have been chosen with a dream, with an aspiration that you will change the world. That's our aspiration. You all are good, but now you have to become great. And remember, pibanti nadhya swayameva nambhyah swayam na khadanti falani vriksha dharadharo varshati natmaheto paropakaraya satam vibhutiyah. The cloud, the river doesn't drink its own water. The cloud doesn't rain for itself. The tree doesn't eat its own fruit. And that's how great people, they live for others. So are you willing to live for others? Are you willing to live for others?
Yes, sir.
That's how we want to hear this. So that was the second aspect of my what I wanted to convey today. Now finally the third component. How many of you have heard the name of Dev Vrat? Anybody? Okay. Who was Dev Vrat? It was the name of Bhishma Pitama. Why from Dev Vrat, how he became Bhishma Pitama?
He gave all the, since Ganga gave birth to him, and it was like he would become the next king, but then he left the kingdom for the sake of her Vrat. That's how from Dev Vrat he became Vrat.
Anybody else wants to say yeah? Why he is called Bhishma Pitama? So उन्होंने ये भीष्म हाँ.
So it said that he took a Bhishma Pratigya. He took a huge vow, and that's how he became Bhishma Pratigya.
And what was that vow?
And the vow was that he would not be the king himself, but serve the people.
No, there was one thing more.
He did not marry, and he did help his brother's children to rule the kingdom.
Yeah. So the Bhishma Pratigya was that he took a vow that he will never remarry and dedicate his life to something better, something something for somebody else. That Bhishma means Bhishan Pratigya. That was in Kali Yuga. No, that was not in Kali Yuga, that was in Dwapar. But that kind of things happen all the time. That happens even now. We just don't know this. And now I want everybody to sit, please, and listen. This is because this is very, very important what I'm going to tell you now. We talk about the Bhish Pratigya. I am going to tell you a story of a girl who at the age of 27 years, she was not much older than most of you. She was just 2, 3, 4 years older than all of you, right? Or 5 years older than all of you. So at the age of 27 years, she lost her husband. And she took that Bhish Pratigya that she will not remarry. She had a son and a daughter. The daughter was just 3 months old. And she took a vow, that girl took a vow that she will never remarry. She will dedicate her life to raise that girl and make her a good human being. And she never remarried. She took that Bhish Pratigya. And why I am telling you all that story? Because that girl, if that girl had not taken that vow, none of us would be sitting in this room today. All of this Princeton Foundation, all of you winners, our dignitaries, our respectable, highly, highly respected, distinguished luminaries, none of you would be in this room today. It is because of that one girl who took that vow that we all are here today. And that girl is here today amidst us. And the daughter, she, for her who has sacrificed her own happiness, that daughter was born today on 8th February. And that Bhishma, that girl who dedicated her life, I invite her to please come on this stage for a minute and remind all of you that once you are faced with a situation, you can take a decision, and your decision can snowball, can catapult, can make a change in the world, what we are seeing today. I invite that Bhishma to come on the stage for a minute, please. Just a minute. She is an inspiration that whenever you take a decision, you can change the world. You can change lives. You want to say a word?
I'm thankful to you that you are my son-in-law and my daughter. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ। आप सबको बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। मैं भूल गया क्या बोलना। सब मेरे को बेटे बोलना नहीं चाह रहा। मैं बहुत आशु जी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहती हूँ कि ये मेरे सन इन लॉ हैं। इनकी बदौलत मैं आज यहाँ पर आप सबके सामने आई हूँ। मेरे पास इतने वर्ड्स नहीं हैं, लेकिन मैं कुछ कह नहीं सकती ज़्यादा बेटे। बोले आशु जी, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, जिसने मुझे यहाँ तक पहुँचाया बेटे।
And today is Dr. Raminder's birthday, so this is another auspicious day for me. So with that, I conclude my presentation. I just hoped that I was able to share something which inspired you, which inspired you to do more, to read more, to be more, and take the responsibility of the world on your shoulders. You know what you are, but you don't know what you can be. Okay? So realize and actualize your full potential. Thank you so much.